Chris, Andy, and Keith are all here getting ready for their show tonight, and we happen to snag them for a couple minutes for an interview. Hello, guys. How are you doing?
Hey, all right.
Great.
That's good. That's good to hear. So we're going to be doing a couple questions with them. They brought a little guitar so they can play a song for us or so. And then
not that small.
It's not the size that counts.
It's
how you use
laughable.
it. Either way. So we'll start off. I mean, how have you guys enjoyed Ithaca so far? Did you just get here today, earlier this morning, or towards the afternoon, or how long have you been cruising around?
We actually rented an apartment here about a month ago.
Really?
We've been living in the area for the last month. We just wanted to make sure we knew the local sort of vibe before we played. That's standard when we play shows.
All right. It's good to see you have a good quite an investment in your audience. It's good to see that. You don't see that a lot anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, never made a cent.
Really?
under this
policy.
All right, great. Okay. So either way, talking about, you guys have a couple different albums that you've been putting out. You're also working on one now, so says Wikipedia, at least, that you're in the middle of working on one.
How do they know?
Do you guys go on there and post it yourself?
Wikipedia.
Oh, that's a funny last name, yeah. I don't think we've ever actually altered our Wikipedia entry. I think it's all fan reportage.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, I know it used to be. The only reason I'm confused is I know that the main person who used to do all that stuff was Mike Wallace, famed news journalist Mike Wallace. But now that he has passed away, I guess I'm just surprised that recent an update has been made. Too soon? What? My experiences in Ithaca for the last month lead me to believe that people here are able to joke about raw issues. It's not a particularly sensitive group of.
Anyways, talking about the music.
My only concern with that bit of information about our Wikipedia page is that it's either a sign that it is sort of like an open source thing and anybody can update it, or it's a sign of some occult happenings. Mike Wallace might yet be updating our Wikipedia
from
page
the beyond.
Yeah.
I guess.
No,
I don't think so. And I think it's actually. I think it would be, worth dancing around a difficult issue if it resulted in some kind of proof that people can still use the internet after death, because that would be huge news. Can you imagine? That would shake the very foundation of our understanding of life and death and science and the internet and Wikipedia. Back to you.
What were you saying?
I was asking, what have you guys been doing for the new album? Are you pulling from any different influences, kind of going with the similar things you've been pulling from, or going for a disco acoustic album?
We do have a fairly discoed out tune, or at least a chorus of one. So yes, let's say the entire album is disco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Based on one chorus being marginally disco-like.
That would make sense. When do you guys think that album will be coming out?
I don't know. We're shooting for the fall.
Okay.
We're recording at the end of May.
Okay.
So, the turnaround time on that is sort of out of our hands. Once we've deposited it with a label.
So these are mostly songs you've been working on the road, or
not really? I don't think we've ever played any of them live.
No.
So they'll all be surprises.
Did we?
Yeah, we played it in that public square in New York City.
Oh yeah.
And then maybe Singapore as well.
Mm-hmm.
We gave a brief preview in Singapore and Manhattan about 6 months ago.
Very nice. All right. So these are songs you've had for a little while since the last album came out in 2010.
That's the earliest.
Yeah, that's the oldest.
Okay.
That's the oldest one.
Okay. Going in a different direction, you told me not to talk about the music at all, so I had a couple other questions that I wanted to ask you. More about the music videos, and absolutely love the After Hours music video. It's probably one of my favorite music videos, just because I watched it the first time and was like, what the hell is going on? And then kind of watched it again, and it's definitely interesting. It also has Suri, and I don't remember, she's the girl that is on 30 Rock now, but she's very cute, a little bit before she was discovered for that.
I think it's fair to say we discovered her.
You did. You rocketed her into fame for that. Are you pretty heavily involved in that, or is it kind of you hand it off to a director that comes up with an idea and you guys go along with it?
I did most of that.
Usually Andy just tells us what to do
about
things. That goes for most things. Yeah, I did. No, we actually, I guess we came up with that video. We worked with a guy, Akiva Schaffer, who directed 3 of our previous videos, so we got a pretty good sort of working relationship going on with that guy. He's a funny guy. He's an idea man. He's got ideas in his head.
Did you work with him on the Great Escape music video too?
Did.
Okay,
we did.
Definitely an interesting.
You can see
one
his
for that.
style. He's definitely got a certain style.
How would you describe that?
Funny.
Right.
We are scientists-y. Like, we're in the videos usually.
I noticed subsequent directors cribbed that off of him.
Yeah, well,
there's definitely an Akiva influence on our later videos, definitely, in as much as we're in them.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely tell there's a certain style. It's like even with like the cuts that he makes in it, it's just kind of like him peeking around corners and stuff, seeing you guys doing things. So that's always been pretty interesting as well. Would you guys want to play a song for us now, and then we can talk a little bit more, or can you do that?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Right?
Yeah.
I hope. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe you sing a little less.
I'm ready.
Right?
Very nice. We are scientists in the studio with us. Just played a little live. Yes. So, what is the name of that?
It's called Central AC.
And is that coming on the new album, or is that
it's on the last album?
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know that. Either way, we talked a little bit about the music. I want to actually talk more about, because obviously you guys have great chemistry. Is it, when it comes to writing music, are you guys doing it all together, or are you kind of working on projects and then bringing it to the group and then kind of pulling influences from everyone else, or is it kind of a more individual thing for you guys?
We've all been in the rehearsal space for the past 2 weeks now, I guess, hashing stuff out. It's fairly collaborative.
Okay. And are you guys playing most of the instruments on everything, or are you guys pulling in a couple other different musicians in order to work with you on things? Or is it mostly just, the group of you guys?
We kind of have been talking more than we usually do about having just friends come in. And not even necessarily that we want friends to do specific things. We just keep on saying things like, we should get Aaron to come and do a thing. And we should get Max and JoJo to do
Mickey.
things. Yeah.
Little Pete.
Little Pete's not welcome.
Not while
If
you're
Pete's
there,
listening,
but,
just so you know, you're not welcome.
Pete's listening. Come on.
Okay,
Little
okay.
Pete.
Little Pete. Okay, very different. Very nice. All right. I got, I think, one more big question I like to ask artists is, you guys obviously you've used some of your songs in things already. It was in Nick and Nora's Infinite playlist that you guys had After Hours, which is actually where I first discovered you guys and started listening to you. So that was a great idea putting that in there. What is one place that you would never want to see one of your songs used? I feel like you guys would have a great answer for this. So, I mean, some people say like Cheez-Its commercial or something like that. I don't know. Something like absolutely ridiculous.
Angling for the Cheez-Its
Okay.
account for some time.
yeah. We're this close.
I guess like a sewage treatment chemical or something
Okay.
like that would be. I don't know,
I mean, it depends on what the payday was. That could be pretty sweet for the right number.
Maybe like a commercial for like a garbage service, and it plays After Hours in the background because they work really late at night or something like that. That would be an idea for that.
That's actually pretty apt.
could be
So I retract that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah. We've never actually had any. We've never run into any real ethical barriers. I don't know if we ever would.
The boundaries of our ethics haven't been acknowledged in any way.
Maybe not tested.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe they were tested and we just blasted right through. Hard to say. I'd be really upset if I saw one of our songs on a Ryan Adams video.
Yeah.
Like it was him in the video of like pretending to play our song, but I was like, wait, that's our.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't
song.
mind that. I would mind it more if it were an ad for Ryan Adams' album.
Right.
It was like a new Ryan Adams album featuring original tunes such as
By Ryan Adams,
yeah,
then it plays our song. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thank you guys very much for coming in, for stopping by here. You guys are going to be playing in just a few hours up at Emerson's.
One horrible minute, I thought you were going to say in just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes. The show's been moved up. But We Are Scientists are going to be playing tonight at Emerson Suites. They're playing a free show, so, I mean, you can come. If you're not doing anything, why not come? It'll be a great time. You guys are playing for like an hour or so, and there's also a band opening for you guys, so they'll be playing a great show. Starts around 9 o'clock. And so, yeah, definitely want to check that out. Right now, we're going to go into another song from them. Thank you guys very much for coming and for bringing in your guitar and playing some stuff for us as well. So, yes, come and check them out tonight up at Emerson Suites here at Ithaca College. Right now, we're going to get back into some more music. This is Rules Don't Stop from We Are Scientists here on 92 WICB.